Hey there, NFL fanatics. It's the host with the most here, Rai, and I'm back for another edition of the NFL Picks for week number 13. Now, before I do that, NFL fanatics, I'm going to tell you out there, NFL fanatics, how I did last week in week number 12. I was 12 wins and 4 losses. Very, very good. I came this close, NFL fanatics, get all the games right on Thanksgiving. You know, they have 3 games. The one I got wrong was the night game. I picked the Colts for a huge upset, and I was very, very wrong. I'm okay with that. You know, 12 and 4, not bad at all. Not too shabby, way better than week 11. So let's get this rolling, and it kicks off for tonight for week 13 for Thursday night football between the Dallas Cowboys versus the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota will be home. I'm picking Dallas. Dallas is on a freaking roll this year. They only lost 1 game in this early season in week 1. Can they keep this up? Maybe. Maybe not. But I'm going Dallas, okay? Let's move on here, shall we? Next matchup, the Atlanta Falcons will be at home versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, Kansas City Chiefs are a very, very good team. You know, a lot of these NFL teams are trying very hard to make the playoffs and make a good run at the playoffs. Other teams are not going to make the playoffs. I'll discuss that later. So I'm going with Kansas City for an upset pick. Next matchup, it is the battle of the crappy teams. What I'm talking about is the Chicago Bears will be at home versus the San Francisco 49ers. Bears are 1 win and 9 losses. Scratch that. 2 and 8. And Niners are 1 and 10. Okay. Now, whoever loses this game, they're gonna get a good draft pick. The upcoming NFL draft is coming up April. They could get the number 1 pick or the 2nd pick. Should the Bears lose the rest of the games because they're awful, or should the Niners lose the rest of the games? They're awful also. Big decisions. I'm going with the Niners. Okay. Because I want the Bears to keep losing. I love the Bears with a passion, but this team's not going anywhere this season, you know. They lost a lot of key injuries. A lot of guys got suspended for stupid reasons. You know, I think they did it on purpose because they know the season is over. So, that's just my opinion. Okay, let's move on. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati will be at home. I'm going with Philly. I know they lost this past Monday against the Packers. I'm very upset. Not very upset, but I picked Philly over Packers. I was very wrong. So I'm going with Philly. Next matchup, speaking of Green Bay Packers will be at home versus the Houston or Texans. I'm going Green Bay. Green Bay is finally getting their mojo working. They finally won this past Monday, about darn time. So I'm going on Green Bay. Watch. Houston will pull up an upset. Next matchup. Tom Brady and New England Patriots will be home versus the Los Angeles Rams. So I'm going Tom Brady and the Patriots. Rams, what is going on with the Rams? They finally put the rookie quarterback in not that long ago. They should have done that at the beginning of the year. What's up with you, Jeff Fisher? He's the head coach of the Rams. Okay, next matchup. Drew Brees and New Orleans Saints will be home versus the Detroit Lions. I'm going with New Orleans. New Orleans are very, very tough at home. I'd be very surprised if Detroit wins. That'd be a mega upset in my eyes. Next matchup, the defending Super Bowl champions, the Denver Broncos versus the Jacksonville Jaguars will be in Jacksonville. I'm going Denver. Jacksonville is not a very good team. This might be a easy win for Denver, or it might be a very, very tough win for Denver. Or maybe Jacksonville will find a way to win They got to make big plays down the stretch. Okay, next matchup. The Baltimore Ravens will be home versus the Miami Dolphins. I'm going with Miami, okay? Miami is trying very, very hard to get in the playoff picture, you know? Or trying to get in either or. No, I think they're trying to get in the playoffs and make some noise. Okay, next matchup. The Oakland Raiders will be at home versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going with Oakland. Oakland is clicking on all the cylinders, so that is a good thing for all them Oakland Raiders fans. You haven't been good since the 0-2 year, and they won the Super Bowl, and you know what happened with that. I'm not going into more detail. Okay, next matchup, the Arizona Cardinals will be at home versus the Washington Redskins. I'm going with Washington for the upset pick. Next matchup, the Pittsburgh Steelers will be at home versus Eli and the New York Giants. Yes, I know that the Giants won, 5-0, 6-0. They're on their tear, but they're going to face a very, very good Pittsburgh Steelers defense. They got great offense, but hopefully they don't slump. So I'm going with the Steelers. Next matchup, the San Diego Chargers will be at home versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going with the Chargers. Now for Sunday football, the Seattle Seahawks will be at home versus the Carolina Panthers. Now, last Sunday, Seattle only scored 5 points. Now you're wondering how that happened? Well, they had a safety and a field goal. Only 5 points. That is ridiculous in my eyes. They have great offense. They just can't click it. They can't get their mojo working. Okay, for Monday Night Football, the Indianapolis Colts versus the New York Jets. New York Jets are at home. What is going on with the Jets? Jets, what? 3 wins and 8 losses? I guess they just gotta think about their future like everyone else is not gonna make the playoffs. That's very sad. So I'm going with the Colts. So here are the percentages on these games, and it kicks off for tonight for Thursday Night Football for Week 13. Dallas, Minnesota matchup, 85% Dallas and 15% Minnesota. Atlanta and Kansas City matchup, 80% Atlanta, 20% Kansas City. Chicago and San Francisco matchup, 65% Chicago, 35% Niners. Okay, Philly and Cincinnati matchup, 62% Philly and 38% Cincinnati. Excuse me. Green Bay and Houston matchup, 92% Green Bay and 8% Houston. Okay, next matchup, the New England and LA, the Rams, 99% Patriots and 1% for the Rams. So if the Rams find a way to beat the almighty Patriots, that'd be a mega upset. Okay, I don't know why I say omega, but I'm just go along with it. Okay, I know probably a lot of you go, oh, you love the Patriots, right? No, but they're so darn good. I'm not going to go into discussions. You know how good they are. Next matchup. Don't judge me because this is just my viewers. This is just my opinion, not yours. Okay, let's move on. Okay. New Orleans Saints, Detroit, 80% New Orleans and 20% Detroit. Denver and Jacksonville matchup, 95% Denver and 5% Jacksonville. 73% Baltimore and 27% Miami. Oakland and Buffalo matchup, 92% Oakland and 8% Buffalo. Arizona Washington matchup, 51% Arizona, 49% Washington. Pittsburgh and the New York Giants matchup, 82% Steelers and 18% Giants. Chargers and Tampa Bay matchup, 73% Chargers and 27% Tampa Bay. Seattle and Carolina matchup, 90% Seattle and 10% Carolina. That's for Sunday Night Football. And last but not least, my NFL fanatics for Monday Night Football, Colts 62% and Jets 38% for Monday Night Football. So those are a recap from last week, and those are my brand new picks for the new week, for week 13. And one more thing, actually two more things. Those are the percentages on these games for week 13. Now, whoever lived in the United States, how was your Thanksgiving? Was it pretty good? Spectacular? A-OK? Mine was very good. It was just simple, and that really sums it up. So this is your friend here, Rai. It's signing off here. I cannot believe it. It's going to be December already. Wow. Time is flying by. Man, I cannot believe it. Today, it is December already. Man, that really sums it up. So if you like this NFL picks, don't forget to subscribe. All my other social media accounts are down below. And don't forget to hit the like button. And let me know who you think is going to win for week 13. And be honest, okay? Don't give me a randomly pick. Okay? Have a good one. And once again, this is your good old buddy here, Rai. And I'll do more of the NFL picks for week 14. The season's almost over. Cannot believe it. Have a good one, and have a good one, and I'll see you next time, sometime next week. Ciao.